The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.
Hello there, how are you? It's a beautiful day. I do not know how much I can express this to you, but one, we are alive. Two, you're in the right place. You're watching the best show ever. Imagine, man, I want to thank you for growing with us. But until now, the name of the show is The Deep Talk. But Peter, Mr. Henry. Today I have, I don't even know Ranta. I've known her for a minute. I've known her before she released her first song. Then she disappeared. And now she came back with Twali Nancy. Okay, you had not over disappeared, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm in love with that song even before I introduce you. There's something that gets me about that song.
Kati njagala tuyalira omutima gwe gusula kubange wange olina ekifo era ne bwoteyanjula jagala tukireko kukyali sinasiya bakimanye nti nze nnyabo omutima eyaguwangula twanansi
nemisinde agirina
so omutima gwe yagugoba
love yote ajifuna. Now that's how we be. Zendi machi machi yo.
I'm in love with you, nzendi mulavu nawe bamanyi nti wampangula.
If you've not sung that song in the shower, you have a problem. If you've not sung that song with your person, there is a problem. So there's this part where you talk about Twali Nancy, and then they get an old video of Bobby Wine. Ngayogera nti Twali Nancy. So did you pick a leaf? Which in C are you talking about in your song?
I think in our song concept nti Twali Nancy naye omutima gwe yagugoba naye yagufuna because Bobby Wine yagamba Twali Nancy nsinga agoba enjobe. You get like
I want you to be honest.
Yeah.
Before doing that song, you had watched that Bobby Wine interview.
Yes, of course. It's a common clip on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
It's the reason why the video muheri because we are showing that we actually just picked it up and used it. It's not shortcut.
A little bird told me that actually correct me if I'm wrong, that was your song alone. That olimba radio. Omanyi tuwogera ebigambo bingi eyo wansi. So that song was there, and then you reach out to Unknown and you tell him to sit on the song, and then me, I'm like, if that song was there for Aroma, is that true or
no, actually Mbozi Zamara.
Yes.
Just I told Unknown to color him, and then he was like, all right. So he wrote the song. So just
Unknown wrote that song.
So you guys should know that Unknown wrote that beautiful song.
Wow.
Yeah.
From first word to last word.
From everything. So he just came namperezanga clips. I even still have the old clips. What's up? And he's like, "Imba mpulire because njagala imba toni ya wagulu."
Oh yeah.
And I want to see if oluyimba luno toni ya wansi it will match me doing the same thing. So he wrote the song.
Then you toned together.
Yeah, we just toned together. Kumina biri.
I feel body on me. Did you have like it's like a sample?
I don't think it's a sample. It's a carry, re-sing, reuse. Let me not play around.
Which is a sample. Hence a sample. Maybe that's sample. Like when you pick something, but it came out beautifully.
Came out beautiful. We had another version of a melody we wanted to use. I don't want to use it. Maybe we'll use it again.
But let me tell you something. Don't be scared. You see, if you tell somebody the idea will still remain you. So katuwe tomanya. Nemukaba.
But we had two different melodies to use, and mu studio atin Unknown me and abantu abalala baliwo nga bonna tujja tubuyimbamu with the vibe.
Oh yes.
Bagamba no, we should use this one.
Okay. Then nemutwalako
a kind of vibe, just a little.
That's a beautiful song. I'm really happy for you as somebody who at least has been a part of the journey. in one way or the other. Yeah, but now we're here to tell you a story.
Yeah.
So we have to talk about the song before we dive deep into the conversations.
Thank
There is someone out there who does not know who the real Aroma is and why the name Aroma was atutandikirawo.
Okay. My name is Chava Eri Mukama.
You are lying.
Yeah, bampita Chava Eri Mukama Aroma. Ndi nzaalwa y'e Kawempe. Nakulira Kawempe mu Nkere zone, Kona zone. Emabega wa Reham Kola. Kale walingawo Baroda edda, side zeri, kati nga wano waliwo side zeno nga wali Reham, kati nga fe tujibere emabega. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, for real. So when nalinga ngenda ku ssomero awo ku katala mama wange ng'omudaala.
Chava Eri Mukama.
Tuta speedy.
No, I'm listening. Your mama was a market vendor. Is a market.
Right now she's not. Okay. But by then, Gankula primary we ayino mudala gwa manda na matoke. And bwe nalinga ngenda ku ssomero twakiriranga wansi. Eyo wansi eri wali omwalo omunene wali ebikajjo oba oli Kawempe omanyi.
Yes.
Nenyambuka ku Lugoba parents.
That school that is on that hill.
Yeah, waliwo ku Kakisozi waliwo essomero balita Lugoba Parents Academy. Yeah. So that's where I went for my primary. Nakula ne mami wange. About my family. My mom gave birth to 3 kids. Balenzi babiri bakulu. Nze mugalanda nze muwalanza sembayo. Then okunzizaako waliwo space of 12 years. Yeah, it's the reason why bampita Chava Eri Mukama. Because nali mwana muwalanzeka ate n'okunzaala. It took her too long. It took her 12 years to actually have me.
Were you a mistake?
No, I don't think I was a mistake.
Are you one of those babies who entered? They wanted a child.
They wanted a girl. And never known. So to get me, I was a gift.
Okay, I hear you.
So my mom really loves me so much.
Okay.
And so does my dad. But he just passed away last year, Mgwekumi.
For the son.
But by then, they had separated. They separated when I was around 8 years old.
What a one?
I'm the child. What do I know?
There are certain things you would see, like probably another woman or.
My dad is polygamous. The child na another woman. My dad is polygamous already. Nze mugalanda, but I had even bigger siblings abasinga ne bakulu bange obukulu. You understand? So he had different wives and different children.
Okay.
It's the reason why when I'm telling my story, I tell my story more with my mom, because gwe nakula naye. So gwe nagenda naye ebintu ebisinga bye mmanyi nze life yange naye gye nkola ki gye mmanyi era y'ensonga lwaki twajja ne tuva ne mu nyumba yaffe gye twali tulina mami wange gye yali asooka okuzimba ne tujja ne tutandika obeera e Kawempe mu Nkere. It was like restarting, kuddamu kusimbula kutandika. Life was a mess. Things had taken a different
twist.
A different
because
twist.
Of your dad.
I believe so. Yeah, you know. And so this was different. Kati mami wange yali addamu okwezimba and she had to take care of us.
This happens when you're done with school or?
Naine myaka musanvu.
Oh my God.
Yeah, musanvu munana. So mami wange yaliwo yabeerawo.
So how hard does childhood become for you then?
One thing for sure is that obuzibu bw'olina toyagala kutwala mwana waawe.
For real?
Yeah, kale I used to get sick a lot. Kati nze ku ssomero nga tebankuba nga nzirika. Wankuba kwe kuzirika. Nganzirika, I was asthmatic, I had sinuses, I had heart issues. Katera we nakuwa nentandika okubeera mu music industry nga ndi serious nga ntambula ekyo mami wange ngamba naye gwe wali weekoza ggwe. But it was the truth. I used to fall sick so easily nga wonkubirako bwe bati. Yeah, era nga tebankuba.
There's a funny question I have. Why ask?
You can ask.
So when you and your first boyfriend first met, you didn't collapse?
No, I did not collapse.
You understand it.
I think so. I think also I went through a lot of treatment in teens. Even up to now, nina files in Zambia hospital. Even up to now. Because there was a point when I went kuchitanda for a very long time, ne bankuba n'empiso, nentuuka ng'okugulu kwange okumu nga ntambula bwe bati. Yeah, I had to go through vagita therapy, vagita physical therapy to kuzaawo like my whole body to start balancing again. Kati eri ebbanga naranye Zambia nga mama wange afuluma. Nagenda nga asabiriza esente sobola okusasula bills. But it's the truth.
On the road like this?
No, yagendako ku muzikiti bambi story naye aginyumya n'agamba abaamuwamu. Omusiraamu yamugamba tetugenda kuwa ssente because tuli musiraamu, but katukuwa ebijanjaalo n'akawunga obitwale obifumbire omwana, but jjukira twali mu ddwaliro ku Zambia nga tumazeeyo I think like 8 months. We don't cook.
And Zambia is not cheap. You guys don't know this.
Not cheap. Yes, not cheap. So n'abitwala ku restaurant emu onaabiwa omukyala n'abimuwa ne bakola bata n'amuwa obummonde obuzungu n'abuleeta n'abusekula.
While you're in hospital?
Yeah, n'abusekula bwe nalya.
Daddy has died already?
No, my dad just passed away.
Just passed on
4 months ago.
Oof.
Yeah.
So at that time, she used to reach out to your father? And
I don't know really, but also my dad is, he's not a broke guy, we should say. He's Simsajant Taina said. And also my side of my father, they are good, I would say. They are good because abasinga bali USD, bali UK. Kati wenalinga akuzeemu nga they are telling my mom, omwana mutuwe tukole ki? Tumutwale. And then she was like, no, you people aren't there. Let's skip the story of the family. It's becoming too much, right?
But we have to talk about it. I mean, people have to know. We all come from we have backgrounds. I personally lost my parents. I talk about this story a lot. And there was a point when I felt like I did not belong anywhere. Like I'm that kid who just moves from house to house. Do you have a part of you that hated your childhood? Very much.
Because I always felt like maybe my life should have been better or is supposed to be better. But also, I can't say my dad didn't love me. He loved me. He really did love me. But he did have a wife that didn't like his kids. And the wife, yeah. So she just
that would have been like your stepmother.
Yeah, she just hates kids. So she hates kids. Even when my mom was like, ogende keeka nga naye omukyala nga takola ki nga tatwagala bulungi, you get, kati ngaye omukyala yagala abaana be ng'agamba nedda, because it's the only reason why kiti yakola ki teyatuwaayo ng'alaba nga I don't trust her. Ngomanya ebintu bya family, you know, when someone can say kana sobola okawa acid because they are angry, so why do I have to give you my child to even come for a holiday? I don't trust her safety with you. Yeah. So that was why. Yeah, it was why. But we grew up, and
by the grace of God here, I feel you. Do you hate that woman? Because is she still alive? Don't cry.
She is.
Okay, it's okay to cry. I understand, because crying is the way we cleanse our souls. But I can imagine. I can feel the pain.
I don't think I hate her, but I don't think I love her. I won't lie. Simwagala, simuwalana. Sibiri mukale biri bya bakulu. But she's not someone I will feel comfort in. Yeah, she's just someone I just see.
This is a woman who doesn't have children, who never let you into your father's home. Yeah. Who never let you.
Yeah, she refused.
She refused
kids to get involved with their dad. She hates it.
Were you mad at your dad at the time he died? Be honest.
Yeah. But now I forgive him because I love him.
Did you ever
we
have...
didn't talk.
You didn't?
We didn't talk about it. And abazadde abaganda tebakola ebyo. Tugenda mugamba ki?
So he didn't give you room and space to talk to him?
No, you can talk, but you can't discuss certain things. Oli mwana, omwana omuganda oba mwana. Even at the age of 50 oba mwana.
I know.
Oba mwana, you can't say much.
If let's say if daddy was here now,
yeah,
and you had an opportunity to talk to him, what would you have told him?
I can't tell him. I wouldn't have still said anything. Musajja muganda. Kale musajja akulidde mu culture y'omu Central. But you can't question your parents. Mu culture yaffe y'omu Central, we don't question parents. So I can't question.
Does your mom know these feelings towards your dad? Did you ever sit down and
yeah.
Who I am?
Yeah. And I'm sure she's going to hate that I talked about
I know. I can imagine if I'm high, I would also be like...
So she's going to hate it. But she knows.
Mom, you're not Sonua. The reason we do this is to get to understand that abantu betulaba ku platforms zino nabo bantu ngaffe balina ebintu bye bayitamu, balina ebintu ebibaluma, balina obulamu naffe nga bwe tulina. So I want to leave the family issue, but if I was to ask you what is your worst childhood memory, what can you tell me? What would it be? Something you'd wish to erase from your childhood, something that you'd never forget.
I don't know. I can't pick like one, but I feel like I wouldn't want to experience that at all, and I wouldn't want to experience the fact that naraliranga maraliro nga naine sente z'okujanjabya mwina sabirize nti we had to go back to ground zero to start afresh with my mom. So nti ebyo ebiseera bye twabangawo nga tewali school fees, tewali kyakulya, tewali kyakunywa. I remember when my mom ng'agenda mu kyalo okusuubula eyo side Zeruwero Nakasongola nga ndekera essimu kati ng'akugamba ngenda kukubira omanye nti nzija ofumbe ku mmere. So I lived a life nga ndi mutu bukulu at a young age. She got an accident that I don't want to talk about, but the accident was bad nga tasobola kuoza. So I started washing and doing laundry. Owakanga nze nkola emirimu at the age of 8-9. Nga nfumba nyiga emmere nze nga nkwata ettooke ne ndilumalumako bwe bati kati ne nkwata akambe ne ndikolokota.
Ng'oluma amasanda?
Kati nga ndiruma anti nali sobola waata naye nga ndilumalumako bwe nti.
How old are you? When you're doing that, how old were you?
I started cooking. Nze natandika okusaanika emmere from the age of 8. Yes. 8-7. Kati nga njikwata ettooke ne ndirumako n'amanyo. Then ne nkwata akambe ne ndikolokota lisobole okuba nga liseerera. Kale nga lifaanana fine. Awo ne mmanya kati yoza esepiki teekamu ebikolokomba ewamu amazzi, sala olulagala luteekemu, kwata either olulagala oba akadeeya, teekamu amatooke gano g'okolokose, saanika. Fumba. Reason why I was doing these things because I watched my mom suffer for me, and at one point twali tubeera ffekka babiri most of the times kati nga
your other siblings bagenza kuyiriba.
No nga they were living like ewalala ewajjajja. It was too much for my mom to handle 3 kids.
So nabeera naawe omuto n'ayiriba naawe.
Yes, kati nga nina okukola kati nga ndeka ewaka yagenda akole nga sobola kuba lazy. I grew up like I was the mom in the family and my mom was the dad of the family. Nga nkola ewaka nanoonya ssente. Bwakomawo ekiro nga batukudde amanda ensawo zaabwe nga basitaddewo awo ng'ozuukuka ng'ogyomwererako amanda gayise ng'ogateeka mu kiveera kuba enkya muba mujja gayiwa ku mudaala, and then agongereze ku gwe bagenda otundatunda awo. Ajja kutuma kubiri agambe leero ngenda kukomaawo sooka ogendeko ewagundi namuwolayo ensawo zange z'amanda 10 muggyeko ssente zange nzisangewo so that I have money to pay the people. So I grew up more of a hustler. And then in in P7 yantwala kusoma computer holiday because amasomero ginali nsomeramu gali cheap. We didn't have all this, but nze mama wange yanjagala nnyo from the word go. Then in form 4 kati atewo nantwala nenkola Kaleri. Waliwo omwami bamuyita Dr. Martin yali atunda Chinese herbal. So kati nga mpanusu kasanvu every day. Naye ng'ebintu bye simanya bikola ebbina hips enlargement nga byakajja. Hips enlargement, cream, maanyi ga kisajja, bla bla bla. Kati nga ayinza obba yakyagala emitwalo 3.5. Kati omwana gwe nasangawo nga yanjigiriza nga ngamba mugambe 7 fiseko 2 mugambe 7 bwagula 5 fiseko gumu 1.5 mu kitabo wandike 3 meka kitundu. So this money that I even collected nange na contributing nga ngula uniform ogenda mu form 5. Yeah, what else have I not told you? Oh, I changed schools a lot. I was very stubborn. Nali simanyi nako.
Walito manyi nako yo.
Nali ebyo nako yange nga byo sibimanyi by the way. Byannema okumanya reason being. Inze wetwavanga kukola mama wange n'aleeta sente ze nga tazikweka. Zibeerawo. Kati nze neegabira sente zigenda ku ssomero.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I choose ebinusu ngenda yola bya mmeka nti ogwo omulimu gwa binusu pocket change.
Yeah, definitely.
Nze mmanyi oba nayode bya kasanvu. Oba bya 5. Oba bya mtolo and she never cared. Njagala siba nviiri. Njagala nga tompya.
Yeah.
Inze all my pics nebe mbuto am always smart like yeah. Looking good like waliwo obusikati bumpi mbwagala kako nakaguza.
She didn't have any issues with that.
Nothing at all. Nzijukira twalabanga waliwo obuzannyo omuwala bamuyita Lucretia ku TV. Sijukira yali TV ki Lucretia kakazannyo. Kati nga yambala obucupa ne buno obutopu bukoset. Nga mbuyina high school yange I have a lot of obucupa like she was like that.
Oh yeah.
I feel like she loved me so much and she still loves me so much that if I want something she would rather borrow than tell me and no.
I know.
So kati nakulanga nga nine fujjo kusomero nga nkyuse soma somero nze nyinza okubanga primary yokka kandabe 1 2 3 primary gali 3 but secondary 1 2 secondary naye kampeza amasomero 6 kuba 11 ali masomero 2 Kingston ne Broadway.
Okay.
Then O level nali ku Kawempe Muslim, nali ku Oxford, nali ku wolesomero wansi, I'm forgetting the name, wansi nga ku Kingston. Like I was naika nasoma mu masomero nga 7 like mama wa teacher yankoze kino nze sidayo.
Ebyo. Do you do university after that?
No.
Or?
No.
That's now when you join music. When does music come into your life now? I remember, Aroma, you started singing in 2018. Before I was like, now it's time to get like serious. But originally, okusoko gena mu studio nakulira mu church. Oh.
Yeah, nakulira mu church. Mami wange mchala mulokoli dala. It's the reason why I'm called Chaveri Mukama, stuff like that. Kati mama wange yantwalanga nnyo ku church. Kati church yaffe nalinga mu choir naye nze mu choir I did the rapping. Yeah.
Choirs have rappers.
Yeah.
You can rap? Sample me.
I don't know right
Sample
now.
Sample me. You can't forget something.
Kambuimbire yakaimba kutwayimanga ku church. Nachusibwa nze moyo gwange gwakyuka nali muyaye bwe nalokoka nachusibwa nze kati nga nze rapa party ze bampa sister Brenda ye nze nachusibwa eyali omuyaye Yesu yankyusa like I can't remember but the reason why I always did this is from my childhood I hate being just like any other person.
You wanted to stand out and be extraordinary.
Yes, so if you're all singing, I won't sing, I'll rap.
Oh yeah.
Katinga zoga me I can rap, I can break dance. Ngera mbere wakanga.
You used to break dance?
Yeah. Nganzina mama wangu Rabadaba. My mom used to call me Rabadaba because I used to love Lil Wayne.
Oh wow.
Katinga Lil Wayne afana nila Rabadaba.
Okay.
Kashinga tuwera mudiro mbera mwewe manyi ngoli mwana wa primary
I know
rabadaba mchamu nganinga abalenzi if I could share my old pics I nganyabala abalenzi.
Okay.
Yes, so much I used to dress so much like a boy.
If I ask you to break dance now, would you do that?
I can try.
Oh, you never move. My hands free camera. Tugende 1, 2, 3. You can stand. It's okay. Jagalaba, you can move.
But I really can.
You can backslide.
Yeah. I can. Totally in a sound, but I can, my friend. What are you saying? Just this carpet I can't, but I can. I can.
The way
I can even do this. I can. So
why when you became a musician?
Yeah.
Why did you do the hip hop way? Because if you come out as a tomboy and you know if that's the line you were in,
now this is what happened. Now this is what happened. My primary recording anali mami wange yantwala mu studio ya cousin brother wange bamita Sadab Asad Erikawempe nga yagala nkole gospel wa church. Kuchachi yaffe twakolanga music ne tumubatwalira ne bamuzanya pastor waffe nga abyagala nga bimunyumira and then you know given that even my pastor educated me asasulirako ku school fees nga tetulina sente so mami wange nga ayagala nnyo nkole ki mbibe
ebyokuyimba
ebyokusanyusa our church because my pastor yambeererawo. By the way, my primary I don't know if I could ever meet these people again, but waliwo Pastor Alex, waliwo ne Pastor Maraka nemekwogera linnya. I wish them like all the best in life. Ono omwami yampeerera. Yeah.
Kati munene?
Nnyo, yeah. But Pastor Alex yagenda bweru no. Pastor Alex yagenda bweru, but Pastor Alex really paid for my school fees really. Nenga talabangako mami wange. Mami wange yali asabira ku church ndala nga nsabira ku ndala. Kati nze yandaba nambuuza ebinkwatako ne mbimugamba. Ne munnyonnyola embeera gye twalimu ewaka. Nga mpa fees nazimugamba nga azimpa from P4 up to like P6 kati oli nampeerera awo mu P6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awesome. Nga mami wakimanyi tebakuwa sente.
Yeah, kati ate we yaja okwogera naye nga omanyi byabazadde nga ayagala kaaba ebizibu bingi ne bamuteekako full stop.
Mama yali alese embeera yonna ate banaye ennyumba etonya.
Namugamba she will come, she will be bringing the school fees, she will bring it.
I understand. So of course we're now interested to know how you become an artist, how you record your first song.
My first recorded song was gospel. Nendulete waka jerulina kati ku CD because it's not like oba dada nyo jebirina kati ku CD. Then ngendo yingira form 2 nasiibanga onye wa Sadab nnyo nga bayimbi bekawempe bajjawo ne barecordinga kati nga Sadab mugamba nange kankoleyo nange ng'ebyabashiba nawe nange kankoleyo ate kati jukira like I think a few still in the same time kati nga badayana nga bato ate nga bayimbi ngobalaba ne kuki ne ku TV ngomugamba nange kankoleyo so nangamba kale wandiika kuba yatasobola kumpandikira neneewandikira ntubivoicinga kati twabivoicinga n'abinnyima. I don't know why yabinnyima but teyabimpa. Nali njogera ku Facebook n'omulenzi mwerabidde bambi erinnya yali promoter nangamba nze nkolera Makindye nina studio gye nkoleramu obuzibu simanyi I've skipped something. Waliwo studio gye nagendanga Ekawempe. Producer waayo nasooka nantekamu All Star gye nasooka okuddukiranga nvudde wali. All Star eyo yalimu abayimbi b'Ekawempe babafaana kati nze nga siinayo wadde oluyimba ate nga ndina mwana muto nga nva ku ssomero. Gayi yabinteekamu n'abaana n'abinzigyamu. Yamala okukola oluyimba nga ntadde mweyo All Star mpaddeyo ne antikodingiddeyo n'oluyimba lumu. Excuse me, n'aleeta story. Ate story zaali ziri little bit aggressive. Kyokka nga ndi fala nga ni muyungwe kati natya.
What do you mean n'aleeta story? Like yatega ekibatu?
Ate kino ekibatu ekyemirembe. Kino ekibatu kya mulimu studio mwekomanyi nga nva ku ssomero nga nva ku ssomero kati wenva ku ssomero ne ngenda ku studio.
He tried to force himself on you?
A little bit, yeah, but then given that I was still nali mu form 2 just no.
Oh my God.
Kati it was
not
kategedde. Nesoka nembanga abyesamba mu ko like
ebyokuyimba
ngamba bino tebijja kuba biki
byangu.
So nenjogera yalinawo junior producer ewuwe nenjogera ne junior producer nemugamba okimanyi gayiwe yakoze bwati ne bwati ne bwati nantumira omuyimbi gwe yayina omuyimbi aŋŋambe nze ndi fala simanyi abaana abalala abawala babikoze batya gwoli fala gwe kati oyo omulenzi luli yali wakabi ng'akoze ne concert Kawempe naye kakize musinga
bamuyita
I'm forgetting the name. I'm really forgetting the name. Kuba ayimba band. Ayimba band. Mwana weka we mpali common. Actually, so mukulaga ku YouTube. Concentrated. So, nangamba gwoli fala nawe. Bichi. Chokanga balina wakana kabandi awakawala akatonga wakawadde n'olubuto. Akazaala nako kajja kagala kolachi.
For real.
Kuyimba. Yeah, it's the reason why sometimes I tell people abagala okuyimba. It's not always glitters and gold. Oyina okuba muntu n'omanya by'osobola ne bitakola ki
ne
by'otasobola ng'omuntu. Most girls don't know that.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to dive into now the aroma that we know of. Some of you don't even know those songs, but me, I know that where the journey begins and why there was that silence in between now and and then you bounce back with another song. But most importantly, what her life has been like in the music industry. My name is Mr. Henry, or you could deep talk to Val.
The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.